I can speak. I'm here. Oh. Hello, welcome to the stream, Cody. I have no clue what you're talking about. The Minecraft thing. Dude, I'm so sorry if you saw me on Minecraft. I'm so sorry. I'm serious. What do you mean? Don't get what you're talking about. It only just blasted my eardrums open. I don't know what you're talking about. Have no clue. Just please play the one who's winning the show, please. Okay. I'll play it in just a second. I need to set up the text to speech. Is that Undertale? No, it's not Undertale, it's Minecraft. Why would it be Undertale? I might stream myself playing Undertale one day. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that for community subscribers. Holy Jesus, there's like 30 people in this room. Is there? I have no clue. I'm just setting up the text to speech.
System says, connected to YouTube live chat.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. You guys can see all this, okay?
At Elizabeth 5611. #1 fan. Hi.
Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome to the live stream.
At Cody Newman S10 says, please play the one who's riding the show, please, please.
Right.
At Marijan AK5D says, hi.
Okay, just give me a minute. Let me turn off this music real quick. Alright, I'll play the one who's running the show for like a few seconds.
At Marijan AK5D says, don't have Monex.
Alright,
At
it's
Cody
gonna
Newman
play.
S10 says, it's just said the person's what the person just said was H.
What?
It's news to me.
At Elizabeth
that
5611.
It's news to you.
Number 1 fan. BRB guys, I'm gonna help my mom try to open our pool. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan.
I played it.
I should be back soon. At Cody Newman S10 says, let's go.
Alright. So we definitely got something very interesting in store for us today. The high alpha view was a bit too difficult, so I'm doing a different challenge today. So today's challenge, well, I'll just let you guys try to figure it out. It shouldn't be too difficult for you guys to notice. I also found a new mod to help me out in these live streams, so that's nice. Been wanting to do this kind of mod for a while. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only one you're getting? It is a good song.
At Cody Newman S10 says, why do you stop the song?
Because we do have to, play Minecraft. That's one of the things I was gonna do.
Did you know that if your name ends in an er
Why does that play? I don't know why YouTube just automatically goes straight to YouTube Shorts when I open it. Yo, we're at 220 subscribers already.
At Cody Newman S10 says, if it was on your phone, it was on your phone.
If it was on your phone, it was on your phone. What? I don't know why it's taking so long to load. This is weird. Oh. Oh. It's being very weird. Why does it keep going green? And now it's a black screen. Great. And now this is okay. Wow. Why is my text all screwed up too? I have no clue why this is the case. Minecraft crashed. Okay, so I'm gonna restart Minecraft and hopefully that works. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't already, guys, so I can, get more views. Desperately need them.
At Cody Newman S10 says, why can't you just make the screen bigger?
What do you mean, why can't I just make the screen bigger? Like, not in short form?
At Cody Newman S10 says, on YouTube.
Well, because short form live streams get more views, it pushes it out more. That's why. If I try and do it as a normal live stream, I get like no views whatsoever. I only get the people who actually like follow my channel because they get notified of it. But if it's short form, it just shoves it in their face and they can't really do much about it. They actually get forced to watch it, which boosts my retention a little and views.
At Cody Newman S10 says, that won't work, they don't do that anymore. They do big screen like game. They do big screen. Only brainrot people do small screen.
Don't know what you're talking about. They still do it like that. Alright, Minecraft is booting up again. Four likes, so close to 5. I think we might be able to get 225 subscribers today's stream. I think we can do it. Bruh, fine. I'll continue the song.
At Cody Newman S10 says, could you continue the song now?
On and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds? Great Marquis is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show.
There. Alright. We are back. There.
At Cody Newman S10
Let's try this
says,
again.
why bite the hand that feed with the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great McQueen is the only place you ever gonna take the job. Aaron, look at this absolute list.
What? It like takes so long to load for some reason. I don't get it. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting?
At Cody Newman S10 says, LOL. At
Why
Cody
bite the
Newman
hand that-
S10 says, I'm still using text to speech.
Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? I feel is like the best line in that entire song. I don't know why. That and my divinity is past infinity. Oh, pills? Why is my frame rate absolute dog poop? What is going on? Video settings. That would be why. The clouds
At Cody
are
Newman
crazy.
S10 says, wanna know what's the best line for me in the amazing duo Circus Your Parasite?
What? Oh my god. My frame rate is so bad. What? Ponder? I don't know why I have pills. How many
At Cody
TNT
Newman
did you
S10
place?
says,
2 million?
how many TNT did you place? 2 million.
You parasite. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That was a good line. You parasite! Next time Fox comes in here and says something random, I'm gonna play that sound effect. You parasite. Oh my god. My frame rate is so
At Cody Newman
bad.
S10 says, rip Rec Room.
Yeah, for real though. Rest in peace, Rec Room. I have gained so many memories on Rec Room. Some bad, some good, but mostly good, I think. It's where I got a lot of my friends. I've helped people on that. Why is my frame rate so unbelievably garbage? Here, let me change the resolution a little bit. Ah, this is much better. I love saturated Minecraft. It's so much better. Reminds me of my sweet childhood. Why is this not updating? There we go. That's much better. And now you guys can see more of the screen. Alright, time to get traumatized by murdering these pigs and have to take these pills, whatever these pills are. Bruh. Bruh. This lag is so annoying. I have no clue what these pills are about.
At Cody Newman S10 says, the thing isn't working.
What do you mean the thing isn't working? It's so working. I took 1 of 6 pills, it seems. 1 of 7? 6 or 7, I don't know. Let's just go and mine this. So how is your all's days going? Hope they're going great. Why don't you have Leffy hands on the steel? My humanity is past infinity. Okay.
At Cody Newman S10 says, do you see what I mean? It didn't say what I.
What are you talking about? It said what you said. It said it perfectly even. You're just not sending the messages or whatever. If that's what you're talking about. Cause I can see the chat as well. You know that, right? Like, I know when you send something. So in case it doesn't read it out loud, I can always read the chat instead. Which is what I do every
At
like,
Cody
30
Newman
seconds.
S10 says, oh well, did you see it?
See what? Here, Ryan?
At Cody Newman S10 says, oh.
I hate having to constantly have a low FOV. It's so difficult.
At Cody Newman S10 says, no, what Rec Room posted on Reddit.
What? You make no sense. You make a 0 sense. Bruh. Oh my god, sheep galore. This is exactly what I need. I need to take my pills. I mean, I can take them. I have 5 pills remaining. I guess I'm, like, epileptic? I don't know. How?
At Cody Newman S10 says, they posted themselves of walking in a rec room and it kept like saying everything, but then their watch started beeping, and when he got really close to the rec room sign it started beeping more.
They posted themselves walking in a rec room and it kept saying everything, but then their watch started beeping, and then when he got really close to the rec room sign it started beeping more. I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I know about Rec Room is that it kept saying how many minutes were left, and it was kind of annoying.
At Cody Newman S10 says, faster than he looked at it and then he glitched and got kicked out to the real world.
Yeah, I have no clue what you're yapping about. I don't follow Reddit. Oh, I have so much PTSD from horror mods. I thought that Nether portal was the boiled one, bro. I dead thought it was the boiled one there for a minute.
At Cody Newman S10 says, man, I wish I had the tutorials for live streaming.
You wish I had tutorials for live streaming? What do you mean? Oh my god, wait, this is actually huge. Look at the saturation on these things. They're so useful, bro. Iron, flint. Oh my god, this is like the best one. I got 2 obsidian.
At Cody Newman S10 says, oh, and by the way, minions and monsters made by Illumination. Are you going to the drive-thru for Toy Story 5 and Minions and Monsters?
What? Huh? Oh my god, and there's a lava pool. So in case I didn't want to use this, I could just use that instead. The options are endless in this world. Oh my god. The seed is 1 in a million. This is like perfect for speedrunning. Thank god I'm not speedrunning. I'm just trying to get diamonds. That's the goal. Which shouldn't be too difficult now. It's been day for a long while.
At Cody Newman S10 says, I got a strawberry Fanta.
Congratulations. You got a strawberry Fanta. Why did I pronounce it like the Texas speech date? It's pronounced Fanta. Ugh. I'm having a stroke.
At Cody Newman S10 says, strawberry or mango?
It's a strawberry or mango?
At Cody Newman S10 says, finding gay.
Is it just me or does this one hill look very familiar? This looks like one of the hills from our older streams from when we played in the Hero Valley world. Right?
At Cody Newman S10 says, LOL.
Right? I swear.
At Cody Newman
Like, over
S10
there's our
says,
house.
I'm laughing so hard.
Finding gays though, that was pretty funny. Over there was where our house was, and over here, we would come here, we would see him there, and then right there would...
At
be
Cody
where we
Newman
went.
S10 says, yes.
This isn't the same world or seed. That is weird. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap. just a horse.
At Cody Newman S10 says, bro, you better leave.
What do you mean? Bro, I need to clean my monitor, bro. It's so filthy. I
At
need to
Cody
find a
Newman
new one.
S10 says, because it happened to me too.
What do you mean it happened to you too? Bro, this is the same exact hill. Our house is like right behind that hill. Or should be.
At Cody Newman S10 says, the leaves were gone.
Yeah, I did notice that, but I figured I'd just chop the tree down. Like, there was just floating leaves there. So I figured, maybe I just chopped down the tree, moved on, and I looped back around. But, I don't know. This cave we haven't seen, so that's promising. Okay, that's just an Enderman. I need to take my pills. Oh my god. That could have been a lot worse. Oh, hell no. What was that? I'm taking my pills. What was that?
At Cody Newman S10 says, show me Drake swallow lala get freaky yet. At Cody Newman S10 says, what the hell?
Oh, no. No, I don't want to move. What the fuck was that? Pardon my language, but...
At Cody Newman S10 says, oh my gosh, that's terrible. Oh my gosh, leave, quick leave.
I have my volume... Oh no, now my batteries are getting low on my headphones. Are you kidding me? This is like the worst time. I'm gonna be deaf. I don't want to be deaf. That's like the worst thing to happen in this world right now. What the hell was that noise? I thought that was the boiled one. It sounded so much like it.
At Cody Newman S10 says, I'd rather get out of that server, then I join you.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to be in this world. That was horrifying. I'm so on edge now.
At Cody Newman S10 says, honestly, now I'm adding friends to friends on one of my servers, so please leave then join me, okay?
Bruh. I don't know. I don't think I broke those trees, did I? I need to make a house. I need to make a safe place. Speaking of that, I need to also figure something out. Okay. Okay.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Me back.
Hang on.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. WTH is this mod now?
So that's the building mod that I added. It's just to make my life a bit easier. How do I turn it off? Oh, there we go. Right.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's make our home. I don't know what that was. But honestly, I'd rather not find out. Because that means I can't know what it is. So I can't be scared of it, right? Does that make sense? You can't be scared of something you don't know exists.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Sure.
Awkwardly. Sure. Oh, what the hell? That scared the out of me.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Did you just kill SMTHWTH?
It's warning me that my tools are low on durability, see? It's a bit excessive, but it works, I guess. I mean, I'm tweaking at everything that moves in front of me. Okay, I need to
At Elizabeth 5611.
build this house.
Number 1 fan. Oh, okay, that's creepy. At Cody Newman S10 says, join me, brother, join me on Minecraft.
Bro is fiending for me to join him right now. So much quicker. That is so much faster. Love it.
At Cody Newman S10 says, could you just invite me?
Bro. I don't think I can. It's Java, and I'm not in the version where you can invite each other. Plus, besides, I'm pretty sure they removed that feature.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Cody is don't think he wants to play with you and just saying. At Cody Newman S10 says, what the hell who? At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. WTF. At Cody Newman S10 says, the game it's glitching the game it's glitching the game. It's glitching the
don't
game.
Repeat things. Maybe refrain from repeating phrases like that ever again. Please don't do that.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. I'm scared WTH is happening.
I don't like that. That was horrifying.
At Cody Newman S10 says, bro, who check who's ever in your server and ban them because you're the operator.
Yeah, totally, bro. I'm just gonna ban them.
At Cody Newman S10 says, I just got Phantom on myself. At Cody Newman S10 says, Fanta. At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. Was someone just dying?
I don't know what that was, honestly.
At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. LOL.
But, I mean, I think I'm just slightly schizophrenic, so I'm just gonna ignore it and hope it goes away. That seems to be the best route of action.
Wake up.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna go back to
At
sleep.
Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. My heart is actually racing. That was terrifying.
I'm not waking up after that. No. Put me to sleep, actually. I'd rather be asleep than hear you again. What was that, bro?
At Cody Newman S10 says, Hero Brian just hacked the live stream. There's no even emojis for me on YouTube ones. At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. Loudly crying face PLS. I'm actually so scared. At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. LOL, it's Herobrine.
Alright, now we're safer. I say safer for a reason. We're not safe, we're just safer. I don't like how dark that is. I also don't like how I built my house directly on top of it.
At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. We are not safe.
We are never safe.
At Cody Newman S10 says, we are not safe. I agree.
But, you know, we can make ourselves feel like we're safe, you know? Alright, let's cook all this amazing food, so I never go start hungry again.
At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. I still don't feel sage. At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. Save asterisk. At Cody Newman S10 says, I can hear. Do you hear the whisper in the background? I can only hear it.
What?
At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. I don't hear anything.
Blake's going crazy. I'm gonna take more of these pills, I think. Should I? I don't even know if they're helping me. They could be making things worse.
At Cody Newman S10 says, yeah.
Should I take them, Jet?
At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. Pills.
Yeah, the games gave me pills at the very start with like 7 or 8.
At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. Yeah, I think's that the problem. At Cody Newman S10 says, yes.
So should I not take them? Oh my god, a village. I was just thinking about villages. Alright, I'm gonna take them because my character's asking for them.
At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. No PLS, don't.
Too late.
At Elizabeth5611. Number 1 fan. I think they are making you sits. At Cody Newman S10 says, LOL.
My frame rate is dropping. You know what that means. It's Something's watching me. This has happened every time Herobrine was in our world. Oh, Moo Moo.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Herobrine. At Cody Newman S10 says, rising Herobrine like 12 times in my world.
Again? Sure. I guess I'll take it again.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. No.
What you looking at? What you gonna do?
At Cody Newman S10 says, wait, I'm pretty confused because there's supposed to be an iron golem there but there's not an iron go on what is going on in Minecraft today. Number 1
No.
fan.
Not all Minecraft worlds have iron golems. Not all Minecraft villages have golems. They need to meet a certain criteria to spawn them. Pretty sure it depends on the village's size. Remember, size matters in Minecraft.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Yeah, that's definitely where you were going with that.
Yeah. That's what I was going for.
At Cody Newman S10 says, the car sounds.
That's not normal.
At Cody Newman S10 says, yeah. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Car go vroom vroom and I don't hear that.
That's not a normal villager.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan.
Is
Nothing's
this
normal anymore.
Am I crazy? I swear Dimlight is all green. I'm just gonna ignore that.
At Cody
Oh,
Newman
there's the Iron
S10 says,
Golem.
I saw that too. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. He looks like a normal unemployed villager.
I don't think he does.
At Cody Newman S10 says, do you want to hear my car room? At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan.
What?
Well, I mean, I haven't played in a bit, but he did look normal to me.
I don't think he was normal. I'm pretty sure their clothing is all green, not partially green. That was super strange. I've played Minecraft for several years. I haven't played Java for very long, but I've played Minecraft in general for a long time. And I'm near certain they're completely green. Really amazing.
At Cody Newman S10 says, who wants to say hi to my baby cat?
No! Oh my god. This lag is gonna be what kills me.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. The mic sounds a little messed up. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. OMG, I love kitties.
Yeah, the mic sounds messed up because my batteries are about to die. I need to charge my headphones.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Oh, okay. At Cody Newman S10 says, the name
What the
is
hell
Scully.
was that?
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. WTF. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. That's a cute name.
What the hell was that?
At Cody Newman S10 says, what was that? What was that? I'm freaking out right now.
I don't even know what that was, bro. I don't even know. So it could just spawn in my house, I guess. That's great. Love that. Joyous.
At WGG2185 says, let the water make you whole. At Cody Newman S10 says, say poop if you want to say hi to my little kitty. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Sua Herobrine is shape-shifting now, I see. At Cody Newman S10 says, wait, that's Herika. At reliable_gaming_ says, my headphones died. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Who's Herika? At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Aw. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Not again. At Cody Newman S10 says, skibadoo toilet skippy skibadoo toilet style boutique.
Hello? Hello? Yes, you guys can hear me. Okay, great. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Like, it spawned directly on me.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I have no clue what I was supposed to do.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Oh, okay.
I also fixed the audio so now it's directional. So that's
At
nice.
Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Yeah, I don't think you can kill them either.
No, you can kill them. I saw particle effects from when I killed it. It just takes a lot of hits and it doesn't make the sound of you hitting it like the other one can. Apparently it's called the man,
At Elizabeth
whatever that means.
5611. Number 1 fan.
I think that's
Yay.
that white flash is on my system itself, not Minecraft, so that's weird.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Oh, okay.
Due to the nature of this horror thing, I think it's not possible to do in hardcore mode. So I'm gonna just make it hard mode. But I don't think that will make it any less hard. We're gonna try this again. Hopefully we still get good RNG like we did this first time. And yeah. And hopefully my headphones don't die mid playthrough. I don't know when my headphones died. So I'm just going off guesses on how long it's gonna go for.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Yeah, but at least you can keep playing.
Yeah. Alright, we got our pills. I accidentally took one. But honestly, that's fine. Maybe we need to take it early on. Could help us. Because we won't be experiencing as many things early on. And whatnot.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. OMG.
See, these trees right here would take ages to cut down. But now I can just do it in like 10 seconds. Which is amazing. Ow. I think right here, we're gonna build our house off rip. Just because it's right next to the sheep. And because it's the first open area I can find.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. I avoid the bigger trees BC I can never get all of the wood.
Yeah. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Alright,
At
off
Elizabeth
rip,
5611.
we got a bed, which almost
Number
never
1
happens
fan.
in my live streams. So this
I really
is
hate the
already
tall
huge.
birch trees.
I have yet to see one of those tall birch trees. I only see these kinds. I never see a long, like a tall one. I don't think they exist. Honestly, this mod's not that scary. We've only seen like 2 of the entities and they're pretty easy to deal with. The tall ones you can just build up 2 blocks and you're safe. And the small one you could do the
At
same
Elizabeth
or you can just kill it.
5611. Number 1 fan. There's like a certain biome IGBC I see them all the time in my world.
Why won't these pick up?
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. The noises are creepy though.
What's going on? Why can't I pick this stuff up? I'm gonna rejoin the world. Yeah, the noises are indeed creepy. I don't like that. But the rest is pretty easy. It's not that difficult. The noises you can ignore. The faces are a bit annoying, but also scary. And the white screen is just irritating. Something's going on with my world. What's going on with Minecraft right now?
At Elizabeth 5611.
Yeah, it's
Number
not so
1
bad
fan.
now. I'm gonna
The
Alt
first
F4.
time they were creepy, but it's not so bad now.
Okay, you know it's bad when Alt F4 doesn't work. Okay, time to resort to Task Manager. Actually, I could just kill the instance there. That was weird.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. BRB.
Okay. Giggity Wiggity, such a stupid name, bro.
This is
We're gonna ignore that.
At Cody Newman S10 says, sorry guys, I'm back.
Alright, welcome back. Let me check my subscriber count. We're at 5 likes, which is nice, but I'm hoping for 10. We're still at 220 subscribers. We need 250, bro. I need to beat my mom in subscribers. That one guy who cuts my voice. I beat my mom. Bro. I'm shimmy.
At Cody Newman S10 says, I'm shim 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 shimmy shim shim ya shin lala 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 shim 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 lala lala.
Bro.
At Cody Newman S10 says, LOL.
Shimmy. Drake. Shra-la-la-la. Drake. Shra-la-la. Shra-la-la-la. Kingers singing Drake. Shwa-la-la-la. Will never leave my mind.
At Cody Newman S10 says, have a better
Did I say
idea, take
King
some more
King?
pills.
Have a better idea. Take some more pills. We need to find a way to get more pills. I need to take more drugs. We're gonna do Breaking Bad in Minecraft. Make some pills. What? Why am I on a tree? And why is my FPS so bad? Why am I on a tree though? Seriously. Yeah, those trees are mined. I don't know why I'm on the tree. My items should be on the ground here. No? What? Huh? Am I crazy? Okay. I guess I am. Oh, wait, I forgot about this screen. I'm so sorry. Someone should make a mod that if it detects you recording with OBS, it makes something special.
At Cody Newman
just for
S10
streamers.
says, bro, let me join you then.
What do you mean, bro? Let me join you. Then elaborate. Why? What?
At Cody Newman S10 says, no, what do you mean no?
I didn't say no. I just asked why. Is it just weird? Does the sound of eating sound different?
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. I'm back. At Cody Newman
Welcome
S10
back.
says, plug in your headphones.
What do you mean plug in my headphones?
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Cody, we have talked about this. He doesn't want to play with people RN.
Yeah, bro. Can't a streamer just play by himself? I know you guys love me, but damn. Alright, I gotta move this out of the way. I figured that would be the case, but really didn't want it to come like that. How did that happen? Bruh. That's such a weird glitch.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. They picked the most random place to put the kissing block. At
The
Elizabeth
what?
5611. Number 1 fan. Miss an asterisk.
Oh, the missing block. Drink. Shwa-la-la-la. Drink.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. OMG, I've told you this. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. I can't. Typing.
Are you dyslexic? Not saying it as a joke or to be rude, just asking.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. No.
Damn. Then why can't you spell?
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. I just typed too fast and don't check it before.
I'm just enjoying the silence while I can. Like what? I don't know why you would do that like that, but okay. My hunger. It meets no bounds.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Wait, that's kinda cool.
Let's see what it does for this. Nothing too crazy. Got it.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. It put it in some kind of pattern.
Yeah, it did. Oh, wonderful. I love schizophrenia. Time to take more pills.
At Ziloiofjip Jane says, Kaloini.
What? Ah, yes, more schizophrenia. Love it.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. I thought you said that was just your screen.
I'm just saying schizophrenia because I don't know. I don't even know why. Because it's just random stuff that I shouldn't be seeing. I don't know.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Not Minecraft.
Safer. Right. I just saw this building mod all over YouTube and I was like, huh, this would
At
actually
Elizabeth
be useful, so I
5611.
got it.
Number 1 fan. OMG, I was just about to say you need to make stairs.
I know what my chat wants. Trust me. My chat wants, and I deliver. Wow, this is just annoying. There we go. I didn't even need that much sand. I just needed 2. I don't know why I got like
At
a
Elizabeth
stack.
5611. Number 1 fan. Yeah, it was bothering me, lol.
Bro. Oh my god. Cannot build or craft. Jesus. Bruh. Run. Alright, hopefully I don't have a schizophrenic episode while hunting more fish.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. OMG.
I can hear my cat sleeping in the background. I can hear both of them.
At Milo Luna
And I
79
need
says,
something in the day.
food.
I wish you could run with saturation and not just hunger. That would be so overpowered. So useful. That way you could have 3 hunger and still be running. No. I'm gonna go and get home. That head was kinda spooky. Excuse me, sir? Please don't punch me like that again. Now I can't skip the night. This sucks. I told you, bro, I can never get sheep in the first day. It just never happens. And when it does, I always end up dying shortly after. Fantastico. Bro, what? Am I stupid? The hell? Bruh. It's so buggy. Get out of my face, bro. So annoying. I'm not even scared of it anymore. I'm just annoyed by its presence. That scared me a little. And I don't like those noises.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. I think it just doesn't like you.
Yeah, it's kind of mean. I'm not gonna lie. Herobrine would never do this to me. He would just watch me and sniff my feet while asleep. But I mean, other than that, he was a chill dude. This guy is mean. I don't even know what his name is. Should probably show hitboxes. Just so I can know where the hell things are. Those are 3 creepers in one spot. That's wild.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. The noises are the creepiest thing.
Yeah, I don't like the noises, bro. It sounds like someone's like getting suffocated to death and they're screaming for help.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Also or saying you miss him.
Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, I kind of miss Herobrine. It's just a zombie. Just a zombie.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Does that mean we get to go visit him? At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. He prob took over your house by now.
Probably, yeah. But probably next stream. Because we gotta try and get diamonds on this first. It's kind of sad we only
At
have
Elizabeth
40.
5611. Number 1 fan. Wait, we actually get to see him again. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see him again next time. I promise. You have my word. What is that? I can only see a quarter of a hitbox right there. I don't know what it is.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. If I join next stream and we are not in his house, I'm gonna be angry.
Okay. I get it. But we will. I promise.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. We better be.
I think I saw something in the water for a second. Can't tell. We better be. Yeah. I don't know what
At
to do
Elizabeth
to get
5611.
more subscribers.
Number
and
1
viewers on
fan.
these streams.
We're gonna join and he's gonna have an entire family and statues of him everywhere.
Yeah, for real, bro. Sure, I can take them. Just take my pills annually. Every time it says it. And hope I don't get murked.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. He's gonna have grandkids. At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. It's normal.
It's normal. It's finally becoming day. Why is there a
At
bat
Elizabeth
in
5611.
daylight again?
Number
This is
1
the
fan.
second time this has happened.
Finally.
Why is there a bat? Oh my god! That was right past my face. Now's not the time for the pills, bro. Just getting shot in the face by a
At
an arrow,
Elizabeth 5611.
and I'm like,
Number
"Ugh,
1
I need to
fan.
take my pills.
Maybe it wanted to explore and you just murdered him.
Who? Who just wanted to explore and I murdered him? Who? Maybe I can trade with a villager for pills? If that's gonna be the case, that's gonna suck.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. The Bat.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's, that was kind of evil. Bro, what? Why was I jumping like that? Alright. This is just gonna be annoying, isn't it? Alright. Time to build out. Build around it. Do not like these lag spikes at all. Alright, what did I need to make? I forget. Oh, yeah. I need to get food pretty bad. But I can never find any. Nothing's happened for a good long while. Nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking. Things sound weird. I think I know why. Hang on. Let me turn off my fan and see if that makes things sound better.
At Markinan Melonpan says, no way.
What?
At Markinan Melonpan says, is mod named?
What do you mean? What? Yeah, this sounds weird. Why is the audio so weird? It sounds like muffled or hazy. I don't know what that's about. It's very subtle, but it's loud. Like, it sounds like it's being sounded through an like a bad speaker. I don't know if you guys can notice that too, but that's what I'm hearing. So many fish. So much food. So much saturation. Yummers. Fish is one of my top favorite foods. Not the favorite, but it's definitely up there. I don't think these monsters can swim. I'm not sure though. Well, good way to find out. Oh yeah, they can't swim that good. You think? Yeah, I do think I need to take my pills. Yeah. That would be a valid assumption. Can you not make that noise? I'd very much appreciate if you didn't. Sounds like a dying dog. I could just imagine the guy sitting behind the mic doing these sound effects. Oh my god. That'd be hilarious.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. LOL.
The guy telling him how to make the sounds just be like, yeah, just like act like you broke your jaw. It helps to see their hitboxes because it means
At Elizabeth
I can know where I can hit
5611.
them.
Number
They're
1
not
fan.
killable. If
That's
the entity
definitely
has
what
a
happened.
hitbox, it's possible to kill it. That's like the number 1 rule of Minecraft. Hitbox equals killable. This is why boats and item frames all can break. They all have hitboxes. That's why I always kind of turn them on in horror mods. Just so I can know when I can hit something. When something's a potential threat. No way this kid just pushed their mother out of the way. Yo, can you stop running? I just want food. Thank you.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Did you just kill a baby?
No, I killed the adult. I left the baby alone. To live with the horrifying
At Elizabeth
memory of him,
5611.
of
Number
its
1
parents
fan.
being murdered.
Child murder.
No, that's not... Is it really murder if it's delicious? Well, it begins.
At Elizabeth 5611.
They're gonna start
Number 1 fan.
because I have no
Yes.
more medicine. I have done 0 reading on this mod, by the way. I just saw it and was like, hell yeah. I never read anything on it. Well, there's one. One of the entities are under the tree right now.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. That's a great thing to do. Just get the mod and hope everything is fine.
Yeah, bro. For real. No other way to play it. I don't like the noises though. I really don't. I don't like the sounds of the guy breathing.
At
down
Elizabeth
here.
5611. Number 1 fan. Exactly.
Just waiting for the entity to spawn at this point. I'm not even scared of the other mobs, I'm just scared of the entities. The moment I get netherite gear is the moment I become unstoppable, because that means I can, like, kill the face instantly. I
At
don't know about
Elizabeth
the total.
5611. Number 1 fan. The music randomly coming in is scarier than the mod TBH.
No, it's not that scary. Alright, I'm just gonna... What is that? Oh, it's that thing. They can't reach me. Oh, that's just great. Can you not do this to me? I don't want to get flashbanged. Anyone with epilepsy is gonna die in this live stream.
At Elizabeth 5611 discovered a command. Silence everyone. Creeper, amen. Number 1 fan.
What happened to these trees, man? Like, I don't like that noise. Wait, actually, I could use the strength in this guy.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. No, not this one again.
I don't like this sound at all. Reminds me of Dr. Nowhere sounds.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. It actually sounds like someone is suffocating.
What? Why did my entire screen go black for that one notification? That's stupid. Thank you for subscribing, Hayden. Thank you so much.
Number
My
1
entire
fan.
screen went black just to tell me that.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Did you make that one yet?
No, not yet.
At
Hang on, I'm
Stream
gonna make that
Elements
one
says,
right now.
thanks for subscribing Hayden Gonder hugging face.
Wow, that was
At
totally-
Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Aw.
Alright, I added one. It's you got mail. No spaces, no capitalizations.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Yeah. At Elizabeth 5611 wanted to point out that you obviously got mail. LOL. Number 1 fan.
I need that
At Elizabeth
screen, bro.
5611. Number 1 fan. LOL. At
Still
Elizabeth
no stream?
5611.
Bro.
Number 1 fan. That's my fave one.
That's your favorite one.
At
Thanks.
Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. That one and. At Elizabeth 5611 loves your pet lemon, they used a command with its name. Number 1 fan.
One of these days, I'm gonna make us make it so that you guys can just interact with my world through this stream using commands. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but one day I will.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Those two are my favorite.
I can tell. I don't blame
At
you.
Elizabeth
They're both great.
5611. Number 1 fan. OMG, that would be so cool.
Love the blacks. I mean, love the flashbangs. I love it. It's rapidly telling me I need my medication.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. It's so fun, right?
I don't like those sounds.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. We're definitely not gonna kill someone.
What?
At
Why would you
Elizabeth
say that?
5611. Number 1 fan. OMG, can someone help that person?
For real, bro. Get bro a ventilator, a breathing tube, something. Bro's dying.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. With the flashing light, calm down.
Get the hell out of my house, bro. What is that? I think that's a drowned. With the flashing light, calm down. I know, bro. It's so blinding. The game really wants to cause someone to have a seizure, bro.
At Elizabeth 5611. Number 1 fan. Just warning anyone that joins the stream, if you have epilepsy, don't watch.
Yeah. I don't think it's that serious. I think it's just enough to, you know, be spooky, but not so much that, you know, you're gonna have a stroke watching it. Or a seizure. I mean. But it's definitely, annoying, that's for sure. They should allow an option to make it so, like, you can do an epilepsy warning before they watch. That'd be good.
System says, API has run out, text to speech stopped.
No.
API has run out. Text to speech stopped.
No. Ah, you're trapped. Get trapped, buddy. Get trapped. Hey, that's cheating. Bro did not take that lightly. Hey, get away! Get out of my house, bro. Little cornball. Get out of here. Ah, I can't click. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. This sucks real bad. Oh, I don't like this. Bro called in backup. Bro did not let that slide. I even took a screenshot. I don't know if you noticed that. So that's very funny. Screenshot of me to working in his face. The speech has stopped because I ran out of API. I have to end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. It means the world to me that you know, actually like the stream as well so that my future ones can get pushed around to YouTube. And thank you all so much for watching. Bye. See you on the next one.